Now in our final task, we have a bib item in a particular format that needs to be replaced by a different format. What makes this case unique is that in our search here, we need to include cases where the bib items are spread across new lines. To get an idea of what this means, if you look here in your text file, you can see that the bib items are spread across separate lines. What we want to do with this task is to include all such cases in our search. The first step, as always, is to select the string you want to search and click on the search button. In the search and replace window that is launched, you can see that our search pattern has two arguments, each enclosed within separate limits. As per our task, we need to edit our first argument to include everything within a limit, including new lines. Similarly, the second argument has to be modified to include everything within a limit. Now we'll take the first case. To modify the first argument to ensure that everything inside a limit including new lines is covered, we'll again go back to the Wiki TeXFolio page. And here, as you can see, the regex pattern is as shown. Now we'll copy this pattern from here. Go back to TeXFolio and replace the first argument with the regular expression for this pattern. Now for the second argument, we need to find the regex that matches with everything inside a limit. So again, we'll be going back to the Wiki TeXFolio page. And here, as we can see, dot star question mark is the regex that corresponds to everything inside a limit. Again, we have seen that a simple parenthesis is used to store value. Since in our replacing string we need to use the second argument value, we'll ensure that the regex is enclosed within a simple parenthesis. Now moving on to the replacing pattern. As per our task, we need to modify the bib item so that it retains only the second argument. So we'll delete the first argument. Also, the hard-coded value in the second argument can be replaced by $2, which will retain the value of our second argument in the search pattern. On clicking apply, all the matched patterns will be listed. Clicking on any pattern will give you the links to their location in the file. Now as you can see, bib items and new lines are also included in the search. Clicking on commit will make the replacements.